I'm Alice Hart-Davis, founder of the Tweakment's Guide, and today I'm at the Cosmetic Skin Clinic in Stoke Poges, where I'm going to meet the actress Linda Lusardi because she's going to have a Morpheus8 treatment. Now this is the radiofrequency microneedling treatment that is all the rage at the moment. So come along with me, we'll see what all that's about, meet Linda and watch the treatment.
Tracy Mountford was on our show Beauty Angels and she was talking about it and the wonderful results that people are getting from it. I don't know if you've noticed as you get older, I don't know, you look at the side of a young person's face and it's very smooth, whereas mine's starting to get a bit bumpy.
Your face looks fabulous, but I know what you mean because the skin is slackening and we're losing bone mass.
Yeah, but also, like all women, and I don't smoke, but you do get lines across here. Sure. I can always tell when women have had them done, and I'm hoping that this treatment will get rid of the lines without having to have any filler put in there. And I do think a lot of women just want the youthful look back.
So the treatment you're doing today is Morpheus8. Can you explain exactly what this is? Because it's such a popular treatment at the moment and everybody chatters about it, but what exactly is it?
So Morpheus is it's a combination of microneedling and radiofrequency. So the needles come through the surface of the skin and fire radiofrequency or energy down through the connective tissues. And by heating up the connective tissue, you get the connective tissue to contract, so you get skin tightening. But it also stimulates the production of collagen and elastin. And that's a process that takes 10 to 12 weeks. So you get some instant results, but also over a period of about 3 months, you get further improvements. For Morpheus, we would always use a topical numbing cream as well as oral painkillers.
So how does the numbing cream actually work?
So it's got a local anaesthetic in it, lidocaine, which is the same sort of anaesthetic that we often inject for like dental procedures.
All right.
And it just absorbs through the skin. So with any local anaesthetic, you'll still feel it, but it won't. The needles won't feel sharp, and you won't feel the heat so much.
So what's the ultrasound for?
So it lets me look at all the different structures and your anatomy to see at what depth everything is sitting for you, and then it just allows me to plan the treatment because I can adjust all the depths on the Morpheus machine.
And that
so it means I can tailor the treatment to you.
Let me see what you're using.
So that's the handpiece.
All
so we're going to do a little test patch underneath your chin just so you can feel what it feels like.
Okay,
it won't be painful.
How many needles are in each sort of application?
So for this one it's 24.
All right.
And for the other tip that we're going to be using it's 12. 3, 2, 1. How was that?
Totally painless.
Good.
And do you need more than one treatment to get the best results?
So for most people, yes. You'll see a result certainly after one treatment, but most people will have a course of 2 or 3. Almost everyone is potentially a good candidate for Morpheus8, so it can be used for any age, any skin type, any skin tone. Really it depends on, as I say, what people are looking to achieve and what goals they have specifically.
So it's good for things like acne scarring, isn't it?
Yeah, so anything from acne scarring to skin tightening to skin texture or fine lines.
So which areas of Linda's face are you going to be working on?
So we're doing a full face and neck today.
Wow, okay.
So if you keep your head turned just slightly like that, so we'll treat your neck first. And as I said before, I'll generally move pretty fast, but if you're finding it sore, we can take breaks.
So why is this so good for the neck?
So a lot of the things that Morpheus achieves, so skin tightening, improvements in skin texture and treating fine lines, are people's main concerns with their neck. So it's a treatment that really lines up with what people are looking to achieve on the neck. But anywhere on the body where there's thin or crepey skin, Morpheus is a fantastic treatment.
I smell burning flesh.
It's not your skin.
Oh, okay.
It's hair follicles. It's completely normal.
I was going to say, yeah, it smells like burning hair.
So we're going to come over that whole area again, but this time it'll be much quicker, and then that's the neck completely done. So before we were treating at 3mm, and now this is 2mm. So treating deeper is about that kind of prolonged collagen remodeling process, whereas treating more superficially with lower energy, it's more about the skin tightening and that initial contraction. With your active ingredients in your skincare as well, particularly retinols, give them a break for 3 days. Once the redness is completely gone and you feel like your skin has healed, then you can go back to all of those things.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I thought it would be more painful. The numbing cream really helped. It's absolutely doable. I wouldn't say it was an extremely pleasant experience, but it was one I would come back for if the results are fantastic, which I'm sure they will be.
So here are Linda's after pictures. Now Linda's got a fantastic face anyway, but if you look at this first pair of pictures, Look at the line of her jaw. There's that slight bulge in the before picture coming down towards her chin, and that has really been reduced in the after picture, and that's because the treatment has tightened up the skin the whole way across the face, and that's what's given that retraction there. I think there's an improvement on Linda's neck too. That looks a bit smoother to me, and that's not just the lighting. Again, the skin has just been shrink wrapped and brought back a bit, giving it that lift. And then have a look at the detail under her eyes. There are fewer of those tiny crepey wrinkles. Now, Morpheus8 is one of the few treatments that can get in that close to the eye, obviously with really short needles here. That looks like a really nice result. That was our latest tweak of the week. Thank you very much for watching.